You see, the same God that we're saying might not even exist becomes real to us, but only when we're dying in bed.
32 dogs. Let me just turn that down so you guys can actually hear me, or I can hear myself. 32. $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, hey, $38, $39, stand up, 40, I got 40 dogs here. I'm almost to the quarter mark. Oh crud, then it's going to be keeping them all here. 41. 42. 42. Puppies, sit. Not you, you dog. Boy. Nobody wants rain on them. That's awesome. 42 though. Sorry dogs, you're just an experiment right now. 42, 47, 48, 49. Oh. 49. 50. Quarter way there, or quarter of the way there. 84. 85. 86. 98. 99. Well, I gave him a piece of meat. 100. Alright, I got 100 dogs here. 47. 40. Really? 48. 49. 150. Almost there. 3/4 done. Now I'll do a few more after 200 just to verify. Or just to be 100% certain, but 150 right now. $62, 63, 64, Alright guys, we are back. I never actually left the video. I did this whole video in one take. I ended up stopping the video myself. Like, it didn't say, oh, video unfortunately stopped, like it usually does sometimes if I make it too long of a video. So I don't know why it didn't record the whole thing, but it recorded to about 160 dogs. I tamed 200. And then I threw in an extra 10 just to be 100% sure. So there's like 210 dogs here, guys. Like, look at all these dogs. I should have, I don't know if I did or didn't. I maybe took a screenshot. If I did, I will throw it in here. If I did not, then you're going to just need to deal with it or something. But, yeah, so we have 210 dogs right here. Underneath the ground, I have a command block that always loads this chunk right here. So that's why, you know, the command block is, actually, I think there's, okay, I lied. I have a command block that does the night vision effect, and then I used commands to set that, or this one chunk, the chunk at 00, I basically set it to always be active, so it's kind of like Java. So if you want to do this on a survival world without activating cheats, what you're going to need to do is you are going to need to have a alt account. So for instance, let's say you play on a console, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download the game on your mobile phone. You're going to want to, you know, tame 200 dogs, and then you're going to want to take your mobile phone and you're going to want to put it right next to those 200 dogs. Like, you know, I mean, for me, I just make a little squared in area like so, you know, just I am super laggy here, but that's to be expected when you have 200 dogs. So yeah, you would just do something like this. You know, your guy would be safe and secure in this little box. So, you know, obviously there shouldn't be any mobs that spawn, but just in case one happens to slip through the cracks, then you know that your alt account is safe. And that is good to know on a hardcore world, because yeah, if you die, you die, especially on Bedrock. Like, you can't turn on cheats, okay? Even if you want to, you can't turn on cheats on Bedrock. So, you know, let me just get rid of this box and give you guys a little example. I ended up going a little ways away and making a portal. I don't recall exactly where I did. Like I said, I literally finished this video already, but I'm doing take 2 because, yeah, the game decided that it didn't love me enough to... Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, the game decided it didn't love me enough to actually, or I guess my recorder didn't love me enough to actually keep all the footage. Also, when I came over here, all these leaves were actually white. I don't know why they're covered with snow and they're green now, but, sad. Alright, but where is that portal? If I can't find it, I'll just make another one. I know I came in this direction. I just don't know where I made the portal at. Is that it? No. I don't know what I saw there, but I did not see a portal. Alright, you know what? Doesn't matter. First things first, though, guys. Before we go to the nether, let's do this for you. So, I am in survival. I am in hard. I am in creative, but let's go to default survival. So, I am 100 survival now. You know, I can die still. Let me, obviously, you guys can see with the hearts. But, you know, ow. See? I can take damage. And, just a little heads up on this right here, the night vision. So the night vision is set for 41 seconds with a tick delay of 30 seconds. So when it gets down to 10 seconds, it starts blinking. So theoretically, what should happen for the night vision is it should activate 41 seconds of night vision for me, and after it activates 41 seconds of night vision, every 30 seconds, or when there's 11 seconds left of night vision right here, then you know, it should restart the timer for the night vision. Obviously, that's not going to happen every time because, you know, I have 200 plus dogs at the same spawn area. So this is, you know, kind of, well, one, it's made to obviously help show more visually, you know, what's happening. And 2, I'm using it so you guys can see, hey, you know, how laggy is this? So every 11 seconds, it should restart, like I said. If it goes longer than 11 seconds, or if it goes under 11 seconds, then you know it's lagging. So right now it should restart. 1, 2, 3. All right, so it's about 3-second lag delay. So it's not that much. I was trying to fly. But, yeah, so it's not that much of a delay. but there's about a 3 to 5 second delay. I have had it where the night vision shuts off, but that's for a split second. So yeah, there is a little delay when doing this, but if you're willing to live with that, it's a small price to pay for a hardcore world to be in peaceful. So with that being said, let's make a portal really quick for you guys. This is one too tall. Again, my other portal was one too tall as well when I first did this, but I don't care. Let's spark it up. We are at 240, 480. So 240 and then double that 480 is where the portal is. But, ooh, wait, it's getting the sunrise is coming up, it's getting sunny out. Let's go to night. Because I want to prove to you guys that no mobs will spawn. So as long as you have that one chunk loaded with commands, or if you're playing in hardcore, obviously you can't use commands, you're going to need to use an alt account. So as long as you have an alt account or something standing around, like you could even make a fish farm right there by your dogs, and then have your alt account on your phone clicking on the auto clicker and basically fish farming for you the entire time it's standing there, you know, doing nothing. It can be productive, you know what I mean? But let's go back to 240, 480, and let's show you guys exactly what the nether looks like. The nether is taking a little longer to load than usual. I don't know, it didn't do that the first time I went through the portal, but I think I was in creative the first time I went through, so, you know, this is what survival is doing. I don't know if that's just because it's bugging out on me this time, or if it's because of all the mobs that are, you know, in that loaded chunk. But either way, we are in the nether. Let me just crouch again, because I don't trust this. Alright, cool. 26 frames a second, 30 frames a second, 26. I was running at a smooth 45, 50 frames a second last time I did this video, so it is a little slower than it was. But, as you can see, there is no mobs in the nether, guys. It is, look at this, it is pure peaceful mode. And, I mean, other than your hearts regenerating naturally, of course, but it is pure peaceful mode, and we are in hard mode right now. So if you were doing this on your hardcore world, like I said, you just need an alt account to stand around your mobs and, you know, do whatever you want there. So with that being said, let me find a bastion for you guys. And little side note, so this will stop naturally spawning mobs from spawning. This will not stop mobs from spawners, or, you know, mobs that are in a woodland mansion already, or mobs that are in a bastion already. It will not stop those from spawning. So as long as the mobs are in that area, then, you know, they're not going to stop spawning, just so you guys know. But with that being said, you know, they're not going to respawn after you kill them, if that also makes sense. But let me go and type in /locate structure bastion remnants. Alright, 360, 960. /TP negative 360. Actually, I did this last time too. Let's go into spectator mode. Just in case I don't want to suffocate in the wall, so /TP negative 360 100 negative 960. Any second now. Oh, it's starting to load. There it goes. Alright. So, as you can see, piglin brutes and piglins that are still already naturally spawning in here will stay here. Same thing with the magma cubes. They will still be spawned in here if they are already spawned. And, also, if you have, where is it? A spawner like this, they will still spawn from the spawner. So, there was no magma cubes here the first time when I came here, but I ended up, seeing if the spawner would still spawn stuff, and it does. So that's why the magma cubes are still spawning from the spawner. Or that I should say that's why the magma cubes are here, is because they spawned from the spawner. But back in survival mode. Oh, look at this guy. Hey, and look at how slow they move too now. That's obviously because of all the lag being caused by the 200 mobs over there and stuff, but, if that's a little, I guess, side perk for you guys. I mean, maybe it's not a perk because of, lag, or maybe you have a good device where they don't walk slower because of the lag. But, if you're ever trying to raid a bastion and you're like, yo, I'm afraid of the piglin brutes or whatever, I mean, they run slower, and yeah, they run slower with all the lag. So, with that being said, let's locate another structure. Alright, nearest fortress is -600, -1200. Yeah, look at that guy. Alright, so really quick, let's just eat an apple because my health is a little low. But -600, -1200, let's go back into spectator. Teleport to -600, -1200. Here is the structure. Let's see what we can find. At the moment, I'm looking for a spawner, if I'm being 100% honest right now. Oh, there is a spawner right there. And there's a spawner right there. Alright, so is there any more that I'm missing? Spawners. Wait a second. Is this right here the inside of the fortress? If it is, this is the smallest inside of a fortress I've ever seen. Like, it's just this room. I mean, I guess you can count this part too, but it's the same room, it's just stairs going up to the top. Like, bro, that is small. Okay, but let's go into survival. So yeah, guys, we are in survival. We're in hard. We're in a fortress. And other than from this spawner here, I'm just gonna block it off real quick. But other than from this spawner, there is no mobs spawning in this entire fortress, guys. That is what's up. I'm at 40 frames a second too right now, so yeah, it's not that laggy. I mean, it is still a little laggy, usually I can run at 45, 50, 60 frames a second, but if you watch some of my other videos, you'll probably see more than one occasion where I am running at Oh, I thought I almost fell. But you'd see more than one occasion where I'm running at 30 frames or lower. So, you know, 30, 40 frames, that's not that bad. And look at this, guys. There is nothing here. No wither skeletons, no random blaze floating about, nothing. But you know what? Let's do one better. Let's go to the end, guys, and see if there's anything spawning in the end. I didn't go to the end of my last video, so this will be interesting to see. Alright, obviously the Ender Dragon spawns because, you know, it's the Ender Dragon. But I don't see even one Enderman, guys. Not one Enderman just spawning anywhere. I low-key thought right there, where those blocks were together, was one Enderman, but nope. Alright. Let's go. Well, I messed that up, and I just killed all my dogs, so hopefully this video doesn't mess up. But, yeah, guys, I'm not going to be able to make this video again unless I sit there for another hour taming 200 dogs, and I refuse to do so. So, obviously, as soon as the dogs were killed, Endermen started spawning. So that's a way you guys can 100% for sure know that it was the dogs that were keeping all of the mobs from spawning. And obviously now, I did not think that through, guys. I was like, I forgot about the loaded chunk. Look at all those leads. Poor doggos. But yeah, guys, that is how you can make a mob switch for your hardcore world. Again, I am in creative. I'm testing this. This is not hardcore. The reason I'm in creative and the reason I'm testing this is to check out how to do this in hardcore. And the way you need to do it, guys, is very simple. All you gotta do is get an alt account. You gotta tame 200 dogs, 200 cats, whatever. And then you gotta keep your alt account standing next to those 200 dogs to always, or cats or whatever, to always keep them loaded in the game. By doing so, you basically cap out the mob cap, which is 200. Like I said, I use 210 dogs just to make sure. And yeah, there is absolutely no mobs that will spawn when you do that. So guys, with that being said, I do hope you enjoyed this video and hope you're all having a great day. I'm still a little, I don't know, I'm a little salty about the dogs, but I'm also, you know, it's funny as well. Like, I can't believe I messed that up. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you're all having a great day. If you did enjoy this video, or if this helped you in any way, shape, and or form, then guys, a like and or subscription would be amazing, you know, if you want. If you feel the tug on your heart to do so, then hey, yeah, you can do so. Like, I've been doing this for over 8 years, and honestly, recently I've gained a few more subscribers faster than I usually do, so I'm very thankful for that. But, you know, on average, for the most part, I've been gaining about, you know, 100 subscribers every year, and, you know, now it's up to like 110 subscribers a year almost, so yeah, that's pretty cool. But again, hope you guys enjoyed, hope you're having a great day. If you want, subscribe. If not, it's all cool, and peace out, everyone. See ya.